Hello, everyone. My name is Randy Matthews, and on behalf of the Financial Intel team, I want to welcome you. This will be an orientation call about what the Financial Intel team is all about. Financial Intel team is a group of individuals. It's not a corporation, a company, organized in any way. We just all share a common platform, and a common theme is that most all of us realize in the not too distant future, due to automation, technology expanding based on Moore's law of exponential growth of technology, that we will soon merge with machine, if not come very close to it, edging most all of us out of jobs. Those that are in the mid range of their life ladder, or those that are even higher on that ladder, will realize that we are in dire straits. Many of us have had great and vast experience in home based businesses, everything ranging from Kirby vacuum cleaners to Amway. And we understand that dynamic and how it's built. We also understand, those of us who have been in ownership positions of those type of business models, that the way that it is done is slanted extremely heavily in favor of the company. What we have done is we have put together a crash course, a 30-day course that every single individual needs to know and understand the basics before you go out looking for an additional revenue stream that you may do from home, which we will all be faced with. In this course is $35. We teach people the very basics of YouTube, the very basics of how to open up a YouTube channel for themselves if they want to share things with their members of whatever group that they may become involved with, how to understand Facebook, how to understand Hangouts within Google, all other social media basics that you need to know. But the main thing that we do is our members will be the ones to provide you with video links that you can go and study, and they'll give you hands-on, one-on-one help should you find yourself in a tight situation with one of these areas that you have of question. That is invaluable. Number one, what it does is it bonds us together as a group, as a clan. Going forward in today's time, that is going to be the most valuable asset one can have, is the quality of relationships that they create. What we have done, if you compare it to one of these network marketing companies, is they all go out and make friends with people, but when the company collapses for whatever reason or it goes away, you lose your friends. What we do is we make friends and we stop right there. We show people after that 30 days that they've been involved with us, after they receive a fair exchange of value. In other words, they see in their heart that they have gained back more value to themselves than cost them in dollars to participate. When they experience that firsthand, at the end of that 30-day course, if they'd like to extend their educational process, if you will, they can go an additional month. Many of them will choose to move into what we call our alumni affiliate program. That within itself is a revenue generating stream where, instead of giving the monies that's divided up to companies or corporations or other individuals at the top of these things, what we do is we divide those tuition fees up amongst those alumni members. And it can be extremely beneficial for those that understand that dynamic, and we'll go over that with you as well. Many of our members find that there is no reason whatsoever for them to even go out and explore other areas, because after understanding how they work and how small a part that you'll end up being able to divide up with what we do here with our alumni affiliate program, far and above is more so advantageous to the individual if you're looking for a profit center. I tell people, if you're able to make friends and understand that that's the quality of your life that you'll be reflecting in those friends, and the amount of money that you will generate if you're looking at this as a profit building center, to make friends and stop it right there, and you'll be able to, and I mean this from the core of my being, be able to accumulate more money than Bear has aspirin. That's fact. No stress. We meet in a common area. We share our own life experiences. Every human being has value. We have forums that people can go to. They can learn from each other. Our moderators are trained to watch for people who are helping others. and then we actually give them cold hard cash for helping another human being. We're trying to teach a new culture. We urge you, if you are in the process of starting out looking for a home based business, or you're looking at some network marketing company or affiliate program, we urge you to take this 30-day course, and you will be shocked. If nothing else, you'll be armed with the knowledge to be able to go out and compare your passion, whatever it may be, to the profit vehicle or the profit compensation plan that they have attached to what you're going to potentially get involved with. Then you can weigh out the pros and cons and see if it fits for you. I think that you'll find, as the rest of our alumni have, is that once they come for that 30-day course, they will never leave. We urge you again to check us out here at the Fit Financial Intel team. Now, we'll want to tell you also that we follow things in the news daily, and we report that to our members. You can see over here on YouTube on the Kaiser Report, there are people out there just like myself. You might call me the MLM or the home-based business whistleblower, but others are seeing that the paradigm that we have out there now is slanted too heavily toward those at the top, and the people at the bottom like ourselves are getting raked through the coals. Just listen to this little short clip from the Kaiser Report from RTTV.
Right now, finding a company and an industry that is clean.
Okay, you have clients, money, people, pension funds, etc. They're buying your research, and they manage money. And so, what's been the response of the client base?
I think they're a little bit uneasy. Nobody on Wall Street has ever spoken the way I'm speaking. I am hell-bent on cutting the gap between rich and poor worldwide. And I'm using a different approach. Speaking nicely to the people at the top has gotten the poor and those speaking on their behalf absolutely nowhere for centuries. And I'm deciding to take a different approach, which is humiliating the upper class, telling them exactly what I think about them, and educating the public as to what is really going on right now. You take Starbucks, for example, the market cap is $55 billion. Most of that money is in the pockets of wealthy multimillionaire and billionaire shareholders.
This is exactly what we're doing. Most home-based businesses or network marketing companies or MLM, whatever you want to call it, the monies flow to the top of these things. We've taken all of that out of our alumni affiliate program. There is no top. Everybody starts at the same place. There is no division. We keep a percentage for our bandwidth and to be able to use in our forums to give people cash rewards for being truthful. So we're following suit, and the reason I bring this out is that others around the world are also seeing that things have to change. We follow stations and those like Truth Frequency Radio, Real People, Real Radio. And I have this, I listen to it all the time.
The conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be,
It's about the New World
we have
Order.
a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations.
So people are becoming aware of the charades and the downright atrocities being committed against us, the humans. Here, the minions, as they refer to us, as they try to set this new world order up. And unless you wake up and join us, this is my passion, we're in deep trouble. We look at real weather reports. This is from Suspicious Observer, and we get this to our members on a daily basis. They'll be armed with the real weather news.
The low in the northeast Pacific will bring rain up and down the west coast there. But the major story once more is the central low driving the heat and moisture from the Gulf due north. Big weather tonight, and again it will extend up into Canada. Please be alert in this part of the world. Last little bit on weather, if we get any flaring or other Uyen factors, the top watch zone is this hot surface water south of Mexico. Solar wind, calm and calming. The sensitive flux even shows smooth, calm curves. But we did witness a brief high-energy proton surge at Earth's polar region. This occurred on the heels of a low-power but long-duration solar flare.
Very, very interesting. Excuse me as I sneezed there. Hopefully I had the audio off. So we follow these things, as well as Federal Jack is a wonderful real news source, and it keeps you updated on real news. Going Global East meets West. We follow the Blacklist News, Mind Unleashed. We have people looking at all areas out there, and they report back in, because not one individual can look at all of these things and be able to be versed on them. But what our members get is a thumbnail sketch, or just hitting the high spots, so you're fully abreast. The object of the those out there today with this media is to keep us off balance and on a fearful basis. So that is what we do. And a lot of people say, just like that right there, we are just regular individuals sharing with other regular individuals. It does not take a corporate building. It does not take a massive staff of people that we all would be paying for, and then that cuts down on how much we divide up. We don't do that. Myself personally, I can manage to be able to get this message out to you. I'm doing it right now, and that could be 100,000 or 1,000,000 people. It doesn't matter, as long as you understand I'm talking to you and whoever your mentor would be if you join us here at the Financial Intel team. That's how we all work together. So we do not need all that. That's fluff. That's just area for other people to reap rewards from our efforts. There is another thing that I've run across here recently, and there is a group that is put up for public viewing a map of the actual New World Order, and this is an extremely in-depth piece of information. It is so unveiling of the real agenda for the New World Order. We're going to be studying this. I did speak with those that posted this up, but right at this moment they are a little bit, we have work to do to come into harmony about our objectives. And so wonderful work that they have done, and I'm sure at some point we'll fall into harmony with them. So that is what we do here at the Financial Intel team. Love for you to take a look at us. We are over at financialintelteam.com, and take a look at us, and if you have any questions, you can feel free to get a hold of us. This is Randy Matthews. Thank you again for your time, and look forward to traveling with you and us here at the FIT Financial Intel team. Have a great day.